For me, the state is like kind of an incubator for entrepreneurs and dreamers. You know, my family got their start here in California. I mean, they started in New York, but they came out here, followed a dream, and you know, capitalized on it.
Childhood friends Mike Benzinger and Ben Flajnik made their California dreams come true when they started Involve Winery in their breathtaking home of Sonoma.
When I moved back to California in 2007, Mikey and I moved in with each other, and we're sitting on a roof deck one day drinking New Zealand style Sauv Blanc.
Funny enough, yeah.
And then we're like, you know, why aren't we doing this? We got all the resources. We got the Benzinger family. They can incubate, you know, our education. You know, we pinch ourselves every day, and we're lucky to be able to work with friends. And you know, our little sisters work for us. Some of our other best friends work for us. We've grown this brand organically from 350 cases to close to 20,000 cases in the last 4 years. This is our fifth vintage.
Yeah.
So we're fortunate, and we're very lucky, and we're blessed.
Inspired by his family's winery, Mike pursued the winemaking business, and now he and Ben, along with their partner Danny Fay, are truly making wines that express the vineyards they come from.
The family's dream, though, the whole time was to be more of a boutique premium winery, and something that I've taken away from my family and that Ben and Danny are actually big into is biodynamic farming. When you farm biodynamically, you can't use pesticides, so the way to fight pests is plant these insectaries here, where they were all scientifically planted by UC Davis. Certain plants, certain grasses, certain everything in there that attract all the good bugs that we want here in the vineyard. And then we use, you know, different methods, one being what we call a bug highway, where we plant certain cover crops out in the row of vineyards to spread the good bugs out into the vineyard and eat the bad bugs that we don't want. They're thus acting as our pesticides.
All right, so for those who are unfamiliar with the winemaking process, where do the grapes go from the vines?
From here, we'll take them into what we like to call the crush pad. They'll go up there, they'll get processed, and then they'll be put in a fermentation tank. Basically, we'll come in and they're dumped into this machine right here. You'll have a group of people picking through the fruit, picking leaves out, picking jacks out, picking berries that you don't want. Then you'll go usually straight into a stainless steel fermenter, and then you'll heat the tank up and put it through fermentation in these tanks right here. And then once it goes dry, you barrel it down, and everything goes into the caves there for sleepy time.
The cave holds about 4,000 barrels of wine and has natural conditions ideal for winemaking.
The temperature at 59 degrees, you know, give or take, and the humidity level that's in these caves is just perfect for barrels. You don't have to do anything. It's just the way that the earth insulates this place. So it's a perfect place for sleepy time.
Visitors can enjoy the Involved wines for themselves at their tasting lounge.
All right, so how do I drink this? I see you guys switching in.
Five simple steps, really. I mean, like appearance, right? You give it a little swirl, bring a little oxygen in there, release the aromatics. Everyone's got a dominant nostril, what I found, so it's lefty or righty. As opposed to just dunking the whole thing in there, I'm a lefty, so I always...
I'm a righty.
I'm a righty, dude.
All right.
Now I know.
Bring it in your mouth, you know, swish it around so it hits the whole mouth and the palate, and then as long as it's going down the throat, it's all right.
I love my job. I love it.
Hey, so do we. Hey, cheers.
Thanks for
Thanks for coming out.
having us, right?
Anytime.
Next time you guys are in Sonoma, make sure you check out Involve. Cheers.